Hi guys, welcome to Louder Than Words. This is going to be a video about our sensory room. So we're going to show you our sensory room from a few months ago, as well as what it looks like now. So a few months ago, it perfectly fit our needs, it fit Eli's needs, it fit Damon's needs. We were good. But over the past month or two, Eli has had a lot of changes, cognitively, physically, just developmentally, all around. He has had a lot of growth. And with that has come a lot of behavioral, safety, and sensory changes. And so we have had to change a lot about the sensory room to meet his needs. And we're in the middle of continuing to change it. So we have some goals. Yeah, we have some goals that we have not met yet. However, we've had to take a lot of things out of the room, either because it was a safety problem or because Eli's sensory changes have led to the destruction of a couple things. So anyway, I'm going to show you guys. If you guys like the video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you guys want notifications when we upload our videos. Hi guys, so excuse that it is a little bit of a mess. We literally just got up. Eli just now chunked his bottle on the ground because that's what he does. He finishes his bottle and he throws it. So I'm going to go ahead and just go around the room real fast and talk about some of the stuff we have in a sensory room. So most of the stuff that we have in here is foldable, and there's a reason for that, and it's because Eli is dangerous. We have a foldable double trampoline that has been put crooked. That's Eli's hat. This is a milliard peanut ball. This is a milliard peanut ball size smaller. This is more Eli's size. Damon likes this one. This is, I believe, a can-do ball or a Sensi ball. If it is a can-do ball, it's based on the, obviously, design of a Sensi ball. It's really tactile, like, you know, that. This is a wobble seat or a balance thingy. I don't really know what to call it. We got some pillows. I could say they're floor pillows. They look pretty floor pillowish. They're actually Walmart pillows, and I love them. I got these. I've actually got a total of 21 pillows. A lot of them are in here. I switched them out because Eli makes a lot of messes because he's sensory seeking and messy and just a big old mess. He's just a big old mess, huh? Yeah, he wants his cartoons on because he is missing his morning routine. So I'm going to have to turn that back on in a second because you know he ain't happy right now. Alright, so we got a tunnel, which is also foldable. This swing is also foldable. The tunnel is like $10 from Walmart. I know it looks dangerous, but it is a foldable hammock chair. And it's made for outdoors. And so the feet kind of have these joints where they can move in like all kinds of ways, like any kinds of ways. It's crazy. But it's made so it can sit on uneven ground and still be like doable, you know? So even though he looks pretty dangerous and obscene right now with how he's swinging, it is pretty safe. Occupational therapy has done him good, you guys. And we have the 6-foot by 6-foot crash pad that I ordered from especialneeds.com back when we got our stimulus check, to be honest. Yay. But anyway, this is the biggest crash pad that I could find, but there's a problem with it. And that problem is the biggest crash pad I could find, it also goes into one of those ball pit thingies, but it does not have a cover. And Eli, once again, messy boy. So that's a problem. So I'm actually hoping in the future that we can get a mattress to put on the ground so that it's all like jumpy and bouncy and cozy and all those things. And then we can get like a smaller crash pad to go with that. And we can have a cover. We can have a cover for the crash pad and a sheet for the mattress. And it's just going to be a big, jumpy, bouncy party. And we're all going to have fun. We're all going to love it. I feel like that's the plan anyway. Gosh, Abalation's weighted stuffed animal. I just got him. He is a total of 3 pounds, 10% of Eli's body weight. And Eli, you know, he decently likes him. We also have a weighted blanket over here. So yeah, I think I covered everything in here right now. So this is the current sensory room, and as you can see, it is looking pretty empty right about now. We've had to take out several things, most things, due to safety issues, sensory issues, pretty much to fit his needs all around. We do still have the blackout curtains, which you can see here to block out some of the lighting. We're going to go ahead and cut the audio off in the background. What you're hearing is the white noise machine, which is an essential part of the room that Eli has had for a long time. And it really helps him with sleeping, calming down, all of those things, just blocking out outside noises. We also have some new lighting set up. This is a light strip I've gotten. Right now it's just lighting up the room. However, it does change colors. And so I'm going to show you guys that here in a few moments. Now what you're seeing is me shutting off the white noise and showing you what has become of the old entertainment center. So this was a big safety issue we had. We had to remove the entertainment center and replace it with a DIY safety mechanism. It is not finished. You do still have to pad the box at the bottom to prevent a possible future injury. However, there's a cable coming out of the ground that we obviously had to cover. We do have the cords covered up so that Eli can't access them, leading up to a shelf that we've built to hold the satellite box as high as we could get it up under the TV, which has now been mounted onto the wall. We still have the balls, we still have the swing. We did have to get rid of the fold-up trampoline, however, and the reason was because Eli was, he was trying to seek some deep pressure input. And the fold-up trampoline was spring-loaded, so when you tried to fold it, it would just snap closed. So it was always kind of a concern in the back of my mind, like, is this something he's capable of doing? It is. And he would try to make it snap closed onto him to get that deep pressure input. Obviously, this is a safety hazard. I did not want to go to sleep and wake up to my son being trapped inside of a trampoline. So we did have to get rid of that, unfortunately. But we do plan to replace it with another trampoline that is not going to fold, that is about the same size. Eli obviously wears his onesies all the time. Multiple reasons for that. One of them being that his sensory needs end in some mess sometimes, and that's all I'm going to say. But unfortunately, we could not salvage the crash pad, so we did have to get rid of it. We are going to get another one that's going to be about a 3x3 crash pad. Now that he's getting SSI, it helps out a lot for getting stuff that he needs. So we're going to end up having a mattress in here instead of this. And we're also going to have a 3x3 crash pad to replace the other one. So Eli can climb under it and get deep pressure input that way, like he loves to, and flop on it and all of the things. Damon loves it too, so we definitely got to replace it. So I'm going to add this in here because it's now a part of the sensory room. It's a rocker thing, something, but he really likes it. It's a part of the room now. And you can also see him flopping on the pillows on top of the pad we have. So he still uses it kind of like a crash pad. It's where the crash pad used to be. So, I mean, it works. We got this at Walmart. You can use it to rock and spin in, or you can flip it over and climb on it. And they sell it on special needs sites as well. These are the lights changing colors that I mentioned before, and I usually try to keep them on these colors because they seem to be more calming than some of the other colors. This is the shark tent, and I love this thing, and so do they, because it gives them a chance to not only play in it, but it gives them a place to kind of go into when they're overwhelmed or overstimulated, to be by themselves and have a moment. Also, if you're gonna have a tent, you might as well have a shark tent, because let's be real, every little boy loves a shark. I'm an adult, and even I want to feel like I'm being consumed by a large fish every time I go inside a tent. Another safety feature that we've added, and this is a change to the door and the doorknob itself. So we have put new doors in with new doorknobs that lock us into the house. So anytime we want to leave, we actually have to put in a code into the panel to get the door to unlock and let us out. We obviously have a deadbolt that locks people out as well. But this is hopefully to ward off any other escape attempts. Both of my kids tend to be runners, especially Eli, who has gotten out of the house before. So we are adding a lot more safety features. We're working on an alarm system and a surveillance system as well, but that is not here yet. Alright guys, so I believe that wraps this up. This is everything that's in our sensory room currently, and you saw everything that was in our sensory room 3 months ago. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any ideas or suggestions, please feel free to let me know in the comments, because I love suggestions, I love ideas, I love trying new things, and I really love looking at and hearing about other people's sensory setups. So if you have one of your own at your own home, whether it be inside or outside, whatever you got going on, please let me know, because I want to know. Also, thank you guys so much to those of you who have requested videos, provided support and feedback. I really appreciate it so much. You don't even know. I hope you all have a wonderful, amazing day, night, or whatever time you're watching this, and I will see you guys next time.